Realty Income was founded in 1969 by Bill and Joan Clark, and they recognized that there was a need to provide capital to small, uncredited operators. You just didn't have institutional capital available for these types of operators. And that mindset of investing with certain clients that didn't have the institutional following but had sound businesses was the genesis for Realty Income.
Realty Income Corporation was formed in 1969 to act as the general partner in a whole series of limited partnerships, and that was its goal. And its goal was to then be able to continue on with the development process we were doing and be able to acquire these properties and produce the income, the development and sale of properties. We realized that we were not building any equity, and that if we formed a limited partnership, we would take back a little equity in it, and we would have a management fee for collecting rent and distributing checks, and that was very important to us to start building some equity and not just be developing and selling all the time. We began to realize that the direction to go was the raising of the money, not the development of the property. And as we moved into the direction of raising the money, then it just broke loose. And at that point, we didn't have time to set goals at all. We were running so hard to try and catch up with everything going on.
We couldn't hire enough people that we needed. Our space was very, very crammed, and things were just happening so quickly. We always operated like things should have got done yesterday.
I ran ads for a buyer that would have to put up about $225,000, $230,000 to own a triple net lease land and building package for cash that would return a 10% rate of return. I got ad responses on it. They'd say, my God, those financial statements, they don't own anything. They don't have any net worth. And they'd say, okay, you're absolutely right. And I'd explain to them that 36% of that dollar that comes in goes to the bottom line. Those crazy little franchises were making $60,000 to $70,000 a year, when the average family income in America was $6,500. We thought to ourselves, we're collecting rent monthly from the tenant. What are we going to do with the balance of the money? We're not going to buy another property. We're not going to do anything else with it. It's just logical you pass that along monthly. And so we started from the very beginning with monthly dividends. We need to keep monthly dividends. That's our company, and that's what we do. And we have the resources to be able to do that. And that should be something that's part of our whole policy.
We were very fortunate as we grew that we always were able to find really good people to have around us. And I think the success of our company is really because we had enormously good luck in bringing people that we needed at that particular time to further advance our growth. And it was like a second family to us, because when you work, you probably spend more of your time with the people that you work with than sometimes your own family.
We formed up, merged it all into Realty Income Corporation, listed it on the New York Stock Exchange to buy property. So we had this unsecured line of credit. We could buy the properties and then add on to the equity within our company and be to a position where it kind of turned it around the other way. We were getting the money first and then buying the property. What has happened since then and where we are today with Summit is just unbelievable. It is just gone so much beyond any expectation we ever had what the company might do.
I think that we just continue to be truly grateful of the young team that continues to run the company in the fashion that we are so proud of, that it has just gained so many accolades along the way.
It's been quite a growth, quite a story.
Realty Income today is really from the people, and a lot of hard work and a lot of people putting those ideas that Joan and Bill Clark had into really practice and continuing to buy those properties and just keep that message and that dividend kind of alive and be able to get paid out to those people that can live on it on a monthly basis.
This was, Bill's idea was own a quality property that'll pay you rent for a long period of time and convert that into dividends. In terms of the basic structure of the business, I don't really see any boundaries that we couldn't cross if we chose to.
You know, the most important thing is having a very clear vision on where this company is going. Our reach is becoming more and more global. We will be touching a lot of different businesses, a lot of different people. It's really using this platform to do good that excites me the most. And the more prominent we become as a result of all the things that we have focused on, the more good that we can do.